Welcome race fans and welcome United Dirt Sim Series. We are live. We're not really talking much about anything. We're just letting you race viewers watch a little bit of practice right now. We'll be back here shortly, so you haven't missed anything. Right now the track is just getting some cars on it, getting some practicing. We have about 49 drivers right now. 43 have hit the track. So I'll be back shortly. You're just watching some practice. Welcome race fans in United Dirt Sim Series. It's your announcer Billy Idle. I'll be back shortly. I'm just letting you viewers watch some practice here at Fairbury Speedway. So relax, get yourself some cold ones, and we'll get back and start announcing our race program here with the 360 Outlaw Series. Welcome, race fans, and welcome to United Dirt Sim Series 360 Outlaw Series here at Fairbury, race number 2. My name is Billy Idle, and I'm here with Pushing the Cushion Productions with the 360 Outlaw Series. It's going to be some great, exciting racing. We just got done with the 305 Unlimited. You had Jake Greenwood with a win, and I'm talking about a win, a lead of 9 seconds to take over this in the second spot of Clint Stone. Aiden Beerline got the third position, and it was a great race. I believe there was 2 yellows throughout that 40 laps, so it was a very exciting race here at Fairbury with the 305s. Now we're here with the 360s. 360 Outlaws. It's going to be another exciting night. Last week we had 55 entries. Today we have 51 entries. So it's going to be a great showing here. We got the Buckshot Billy Brickley here tonight. Jason Nygaard, the rocket ship himself. Brian Dorge. You have Bradley Hunt, Jay Greenwood, Johnny Collier, Dante Brown, Peyton Grease, Hunter Pruitt, Dustin Sargent, Rico Robos, Clint Stone, Hayden Harvey, which did a great comeback race from the 24th and the C-Main to finish second last week. Dustin Shreves is here, Carl Deach, Andrew Hansen, Ty Williams. We got a slew of a lot of fast cats here starting in about 4 minutes of qualifying. Right now the cars have just hit the clay for practice. Your top right now in practice is the Buckshot himself, Billy Brickley, with 11.025. In that second spot, only due in practice, is Rico Robos with 11.028, 11.059 for Clint Stone. Ziegler's with a 28, Hayden Harvey with a 79, and Blaine Brink with a 0570. So we got a little bit of distance separating the top 5 right now. I think 6th position is Coulter West with his 8.0. So it's going to be a lot of fast cats. Track was pretty dry in the 305s, just finished about 15 minutes ago. They reworked the track. They did their magic. They pushed their button. They made it a little bit maybe moisture on the track because it dried up a little quicker than normal. Maybe the humidity is out right now here at Fairbury, but there was some great racing. Maybe 5 yellows came out and the whole entire race in the 305, so really the racing was extremely exciting. We're going to get our national anthem here going here in about 30 seconds, and then we will get into qualifying and we'll start our heat race number 1. And it's going to be exciting. Top 4 will go to the feature. A lot of new rules here with United Dirt Sim Series. I believe there's no repairs, no fast repairs. There's no waiver rounds. It's 40 lap A main feature, 15 laps for the B, 12 laps for the C. Yellows will count. I'm sorry, yellow flags will come on during the B mains and the C mains. Yellow flags will not count. Heat races naturally do not have yellow flags unless maybe the top 4 or 5 cars just pile up the whole field, but I don't see that happening right now. So it's going to be a great showing right now. You had last week's winner, Jason Nygaard, is the rocket ship himself, leading the points with 83 points. Tyler Schell is finished second last week. He is third place in points because don't forget we give out A main feature points and we give out heat races. And you have Kenneth Dake finished in that third spot, and he's actually in second place in points. And I do not see Kenneth here at this time, so it doesn't mean he's not coming. Just right now, it doesn't look like he's in the show as an entry, but I'll keep looking for him. And there's 51 entries. So we're going to have our national anthem here. So if you'd like to stand, take off your hat, do whatever you like, get yourself some cold drinks right after the national anthem. Sit down, relax. We got a great show here at Fairbury Raceway Park. It's always exciting here on the quarter-mile clay. And you're going to see a lot of great passes and a lot of rim riding up on top of the cushion. So the national anthem, please.
Two-time Grammy and 3-time Academy Country Music Award winner Leanne Rhymes in the performance of our national anthem.
Welcome back, race fans, here at Fairbury Raceway number 2 of the 360 Outlaw Series for United Dirt Sim Series. We'd like to welcome all you viewers here tonight. We got a great show. Going to have 51 drivers tonight. That means we're going to have a C main. It's going to get exciting. We're getting into qualifying right now. Let's have it posted. We got 3 minutes and 37 seconds left into qualifying. So the little time right now is out on the track. Let's see if I can bring up somebody right now. Hey, Anthony, this is Billy Idle up in the tower. You got your Discord on?
Yes, sir.
Don't be shy, man. I heard you couldn't get into the 305 race because it was full, but I believe there was something wrong with the iRacing system. You're in the race, or you didn't get much practice. How do you feel for tonight? How'd the car feel, and how'd the track conditions?
Track conditions are good. Car's decent. We'll see how fast it slicks off and we make the right changes.
I did hear that Billy Bowerman went out with you on a truck ride today. You guys had a burrito. Do you think that slowed you down a little bit, eating that burrito for about the 30 minutes? It had spicy chicken, chipotle. Was it pretty good?
Good. Never slowed me down with the burrito.
Never slowed you down. Well, good luck tonight. Hope to be interviewing in a top 3 podium. That's Anthony Goyette from one of our major sponsors here with United Dirt Sim Series. Goyette Trucking. Thank you, Anthony, and good luck. Well, we got 2 minutes and 20 seconds left into the qualifying. You still have Chance Crum up on top, Jake Greenwood in second, Hayden Harvey in that third, Daniel Ziegers in the fourth, and Derek Bond fifth, Peyton Grease sixth, Justin Brister seventh, Keith Payne eighth, Darren Detweiler ninth, Aiden Beerline 10th. The Buckshot's a little bit off the pace in that 12th spot. Ryan Lane Gray in the 12th, Aiden Beerline with 11:094. So you're setting about, we got about 1/10 of a second separating them, so it should be some really close racing here tonight at Fairbury. Got a minute and 45 left. Let's see if we can bring up Andrew Hansen. Andrew, this is Billy up in the tower. You got your Discord on?
I do.
Hey, you didn't look pretty. You looked good in the 305s. You made the show. The car looked good. I believe a car got spun and got loose a little bit in front of you or on the side of you, but you looked good. How's the 360 feel?
360 is a little bit faster than I expected on this track, at least.
Is the track? Did it dry up pretty quick during qualifying?
I don't know. It's still pretty good right now. I think it's going to change in the heat races, but.
Well, good luck tonight. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. That's Andrew Hansen with Sofa King Fast Sim Sports. Good luck, Andrew.
Thank you.
See you, buddy.
See ya.
That was Andrew Hansen, one of the Fast Sim Sports drivers. Had a good run in the 305s, coming to test the 360s. So it's going to be extremely exciting racing tonight, and it shows that we have a Let me just make sure if anybody else has popped in, how many entries. We still got a showing of about 51, 49 had 50 had qualified. Brandon Shipley had not, so we don't know if it was maybe his computer had glitched and had a problem or he had to leave. But 22 seconds left into qualifying. We're going to get into our heat race. This is going to be an exciting pack 360 series race number 2 here at Fairbury. It's going to be exciting. This track's going to dry out, and you're going to see a lot of talented drivers on the slick, more than you could imagine, because slick is definitely not one of the easiest clays to drive, because when it slickens up and dries out, it's like driving on ice, and you're going to see a lot of talent for the A main feature. And for the drivers that are in the B and C main, they're going to have to work their tails off to get into the A feature here tonight. It's 10 laps. The leader on the pole will fire at any time as soon as the pace truck goes off the vehicle, or actually, since we're at Fairbury, it's going to be at the orange or yellow stripe coming out of turn 4. They cannot fire before that, so they're going to have to make sure they keep pace on it. Usually that the pole setter has to wait for the green flag from iRacing to come out. United Dirt Sim Series decided that we didn't like that. We think that's less crashes if we just let the pole setter fire at any time at the markings or at the cone, or as soon as the pace truck goes off. Whatever track you're at does change, and it's worked out so much better. And remember, race fans, come and join us. Come to Facebook, look up Pushing a Cushion Productions, like us. United Dirt Sim Series on Facebook, like us. If you want to get involved with our 305 360 program, please send us a message. We'll send you a Discord. You can come and race with us, and we have 4 different classes, 2 305s and 2 360s, so we'd love to have you on board. We'd like to thank our sponsor, Design Metal Art, Jessup Logistics, Sofa King Fast Sim Sports, Pushing the Cushion Productions, Speed World Hobbies, Works Graphics, and Go Yet Trucking. We're going to get into our grid right now, and it's grid number 1. First row, Dustin Sargent, number 77, Ryland Gray, 06 in second. Second row, Peyton Grease, 292, Chance Crum in the 4th spot. Third row, John Ruby, number 31, Tyler LaPointe in 123. Fourth row, Andrew Shell, 33, and Mason Mier in the 8th spot, number 36. In the 9th spot, Andrew Hansen and Dave Ward in that 10th spot. In the 6th row, all by himself, Brandon Shipley. Dustin Sargent is going to bring us down to the green flag. Pace truck is off. Here they come fired. You see the orange stripe in the upper right, the tire on the left. They can't fire before that, but it's Dustin Sargent, number 77, out in the lead. Ryland Gray in the 2nd spot. Kind of does a slide crossover move on your leader, Dustin Sargent. Slides up in front of Dustin Sargent. They bump wheels a little bit, or bumper to bumper, then causes 3rd and 4th to collect each other and get sideways, but they keep moving forwards and going straight. So Sargent backs into that 3rd spot. Oh, and he clips the back of Ryland Gray, I believe, unofficial. Remember just what I saw, Sargent. Now it's Gray, Crum, LaPointe, and Ruby, top 4 going to the A final. With about 8 laps to go, it's Ryland Gray, your leader, up on top, all by himself in the 06, the blue and white car. Chance Crum right now in the black and red car in the 2nd spot, number 83. Tyler LaPointe in that black, blue, and white vehicle, number 23. And John Ruby in that 3rd position, number 31. And his number on his car is 3 in the orange, with the orange writing with the black car. So Ruby's got a very comfortable 4th position right now. Andrew Shell is all by himself in the Shell mobile in the red, yellow, and white. He's sitting back about 4 seconds right now. So it looks like he's just going to have to drive his line, start up in the B main as close to the front as possible, and go and try to make the show for the A main, unless something happens between Gray, Crum, LaPointe, or Ruby. Ruby now, Gray now, up on the top side now. He's going to now stay up on top. He's right there. Chance Crum is now working him. He's getting right on his bumper. They're coming in some traffic right now. Crump now on his left rear wheel. Crum now still working the top side with 2 laps to go. Is Crump going to feel comfortable, or is he going to dip to the slider job on the last lap? 2 laps to go. Keep your eye on the lead between Gray and Crum. Crum drops to the bottom, trying to get underneath Dave Ward. Touches Dave Ward's bumper. Dave Ward hits Ruby and puts him down, and it doesn't look like Ruby will he finish. It looks like he's still going to get a 3rd place position. So it's Crum, Gray, Ruby, LaPointe, top 4 going to the A main. That was lucky the last lap. Chance Crum just clipped a little bit of Dave Ward. All a racing deal. It was not intention. He didn't slide him. It was just a racing deal with his great run. So now we're going to Heat 2. 10 laps. Top 4 transfer to the A feature. Gridding up in Heat number 2, row 1. Don Hunter, number 7. The Buckshot, Billy Brickley, number double lot in the second position. Second row inside, number 99, Justin Brister. And your early winner in tonight's 305 with a dominant win fashion, Jake Greenwood, number 43. In the third row inside, number 10, Coulter West. And number 6 position, number 21, Thomas Kennedy. In the fourth row inside in the 01, Tyler Klaus. And the 09 in the 8th spot, Aaron Gurowitz. In the fifth row inside, number 82, Hunter Pruitt. And in the 10th spot, number 144, Johnny Collier. And the 6th row all by himself in number 99 is Greg Izard. 10 laps of nothing but exciting action pack here at United Dirt Sim Series 360 Outlaw Series. Don Hunter's going to lead them off. He's going to come out for the green flag here shortly. And we're going to get a start of the fastest 10 laps right now in heat race number 2. Because the Buckshot on the outside. Buckshot falls back a little bit. Buckshot gets the momentum. Has a really good setup in that car. Running the high side right now. It's the Buckshot now taking over the lead on the high side. Throwing some sparks. His rear bumper hit the cement wall. It threw some sparks. Kind of could have and should have threw some sparks in Jake Greenwood's eyes. Could have probably blinded him. But Greenwood's on a mission now. He's trying to work underneath Britley. Right now we got a crash in 3 and 4 with a couple cars. 3 cars crashing. And the green flag's going to stay out, and we got another car crashing. 4 cars in 1 lap, and they're going to pit with no fast repairs. They're going to go into the B main. So now it's the Buckshot and Greenwood battle out for the lead. The Buckshot now starting to get in some traffic right now, in about another 2 or 3 laps if the Buffalo Wing car doesn't get rolling. Now the Buckshot on top, Greenwood up on top. Buckshot gets a little loose but stays on the top side in that beautiful brand new paint job from the Buckshot Paint Shop. Here you got the red and black now with the double odd in the back. Greenwood hits the rivers, but got a crash right now. The Buckshot goes through it. Greenwood hits it. He goes up. They still stay 1 and 2 right now with 5 laps to go. Brister in that 3rd spot. Collier West in the 4th spot. There's the 4th place for the A main feature in that orange and black car with the Canadian or U.S. flag, I believe, on top wing. I can't see it by the looks of it. I'll have to look again. I don't know if it's United States flag and a Confederate flag, but, you know, it looks good from here. And that's Coulter West in that 4th spot. But the Buckshot now starting to stretch it out on Jake Greenwood by about 4 car lengths. The fastest lap is Greenwood with 11.007. The Buckshot up now got about a less than 3/10 of a lead. Here comes Greenwood the final lap. The Buckshot's going to stay high. He's going to come across with the win. Greenwood's going to finish in 2nd. Brister in 3rd, and we're going to see who's finished 4th when they cross the line. So it's the Buckshot with a dominant fashion win with Greenwood 2nd, Brister 3rd, Coulter West in the 4th, Pruitt, Izard, Kennedy, Collier's going to go to the B. I believe Gurowitz, Hunter, Klaus going to go to the C. So now we're getting in heat race number 3. 10 laps, top 4 will go to the feature, starting in row number 1. Number 56, Randy Shreves. In the 2nd spot, the rocket ship himself, number 22, Jason Nygaard. 2nd row inside, Kenneth Payne, number 42, in the 3rd spot. And in the 4th spot, a fast cat himself, Hayden Spike Harvey, number 55. 3rd row inside, number 24, Tristan Hayter. And in the 6th position, number 1, Trace Olson. In the 4th row inside, John Klimowitz Jr. in the 34 and the 7th spot. In the 8th spot, Stephen Fernberg, number 029. In the 5th row inside, number 27, Ty Williams. And in the 10th position, number 16, Brian Dorge. In the 6th row, there is nobody, just 2 secret drivers just watching and looking for rides. So Randy Shreves is going to lead them off, number 56, with the UDS logo on top, followed by Jason Nygaard. Keep your eye on Nygaard. Randy Shreves, no slouch, but keep an eye on Nygaard. Nygaard will just get up on top and he'll run the cushion. Randy Shreves with a lot of experience, great driver, always up near the top 10 on a regular basis. Then you got Kenneth Payne, fast cat, along with Hayden Harvey. Never know what to expect from Hayden. Hayden's always fast and in the winner's circle. And Tristan and Trace Olson in that third row. So here comes Randy Shreves coming down for the green flag. A big jump on Nygaard. I don't know if he jumped the start or Nygaard fell asleep, but we're going to have to see right now. Hayden Harvey getting sideways. Number 100 getting sideways. Trace Olson. That's going to keep the green flag. No caution flags on heat races. So Nygaard out in the... Randy Shreves out in the lead. Nygaard in second. All unofficial. The computer's going pretty crazy right now. Why, I couldn't tell you, because it looks like Randy Shreve is in the lead. And we're going to put that running order up there for you race fans. Randy Shreves is blinking out. I've never seen Randy Shreves blink out. It looks like he checked out of the race, and now he's back in the race. So Randy's having a little electrical problem right now. Could be with the magneto of his computer, but he was blinking in and out. Now Jason Nygaard goes to the top, taking over the lead. Shreves backs up 4 or 5 car lengths. Shreves in the wall. We lost Randy Shreves again. So something's happening with Shreves right now. He's blinking in and out. Now he's blinking back into the second spot. He was just in 7th spot by the computer. So the officials will talk to Randy about that. Hayden Harvey in that 3rd spot right now in the 55. Tristan Hayter right now in the 7th. And 24 on the screen in that 4th spot. That is your top 4 to the transfer with 4 laps to go. Let's get our camera back on Nygaard. Nygaard's running the wheels off that thing, running the cushion, loving being up there. Always fast right now. He's got a pretty much about a full straightaway lead. Nygaard's coming out of turn number 2, going into 3. Your second place car, Randy Shreves, just now going into 3. Nygaard's at the checkers right now with 2 laps to go, crossing the stripes. The battle now is between Harvey and Shreves. Let's get the camera close on these 2 guys because we got a little battle coming down for the checkered flag. And that is the checkered flag. And it looks like maybe Hayden Harvey got the 2nd position. Let's find out. But we know Jason Nygaard ran with it. Harvey 2nd, Shreves 3rd. That's Randy, that is. Not Dustin. Tristan Hayter in that 4th spot going to the A feature. What a run. Awesome run for Jason Nygaard. The officials over there right now talking to Randy Shreves, make sure that he has his electrical fix for the main event. You definitely don't want that with 24 cars on the track blinking in, blinking out. That just causes a lot of melee. So they definitely don't want that to happen. So heat race number 4, the cars are gridding up. 10 laps, top 4 to the A final. The rest will go to the B and the C main. Row number 1, starting on the inside. In the first position, number 28, Rico Robles. In the second position, number 30, Blaine Brink. Second row inside, number 3, Darren Detweiler. In the 4th position, number 8, Daniel Seegers. In the 3rd row inside, the number 88, Clint Stone. In the 6th position, number 92, Corey Austin. 4th row inside in the 7th position, number 44, Timothy Brantley. In the 8th position, number 93, Kyle Stewart. 5th row inside, number 32 in the 9th position, Joshua Pickle. And in the 10th position, number 69, Brantley Hunt. And in the 6th row, we still have 2 drivers looking for rides. So if any of you guys have an extra car, would like to give the Ghost drivers a ride, I'm sure they will accept it and get in the field for the next race. Let's see if we can get in the cockpit of Rico and see what it looks like from the cockpit. There's a little gunslinger, looks like on his wings, up there working the high side. You can hear the throttle control. I'll let you hear it for a moment. Turn up the volume. You still have Rico Robles in the lead, followed by Darren Detweiler, David Zegers, and Clint Stone in the top 4. So Clint Stone is right in front of him with the Sofa King chair underneath his wing, number 88. That's the 4th position. 5th position is Corey Austin, right behind Clint Stone. This is the battle for the transfer for the A main. 6 laps to go. Let's see how he gets it done. Is he going to do a slide job on Stone, or is he going to stay back here and wait for one last lap to do it? There goes the slide job right now. Still, Clint Stone is right there coming off it. They're right there, right front to left rear. That's exciting racing right now. Now we're going to bring it to camera number 2. Now we're going to get the big picture of it all. It's now Austin and Stone. Stone in that 4th spot, number 88. We got a battle for the lead between Robles and Detweiler. Now Robles and Detweiler out in the lead. Robles in that number 28, that blue car. Darren Detweiler now falling off the pace a little bit. Got loose. Backed up a little bit. David Zegers in that 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Here's the battle for the main. It's now getting Austin and Stone get into it. Stone gets the worst end of it. It backs him up to the 5th spot. That's losing his position to make the A main feature tonight. So Stone's going to have to step on it. He's got 1 lap to do it. What's he going to do? He's riding a cushion, bouncing off the wall, beating his car up to try to get that 4th spot, and it doesn't look like it's going to happen. And Rico Robles with the win. Followed closely by Darren Detweiler 2nd, Zegers in the 3rd, Austin in the 4th, Stone, Pickle, Stewart is going to the B, Brink, Hunts, and Brantley probably going to the C. Poor, that was not good to see that from Clint Stone not making the feature, but sometimes you like to get more laps on the track and move up if you can. It's going to put him up near the front, so he shouldn't have a problem making a transfer as long as he keeps himself clean. Now we're going to the heat race number 5. 10 laps, top 4 go to the A feature. Starting in row number 1, you're going to have Travis Oldfield, number 38. Noah Zovakol in number 194 in that 2nd position. 2nd row inside, Aiden Beerline, number 13th. In the 4th position, Derek Bond in number 9. In the 3rd row, in the 5th position, number 40, Dustin Shreves, and Carl Deitch in the 6th position, number 17. 4th row inside, number 37, in the 7th position, Stephen Vogelsong. In the 8th position, the big guy himself, number 29 from Goyette Trucking, Anthony Goyette. In the 5th row, all by himself, in the 9th position, number 19, Dante Brown. Oldfield's on the pole. He's going to lead us down to the green flag. Pace truck's coming in right about now. Travis Oldfield is going to take him down to the green flag. See if he gets a good jump. Gets a great jump. Number 38 out in the lead. Sova's cool right now in that 2nd spot in that beautiful green camouflage car. Backs up to the 3rd spot. Beerline moves up into the 2nd spot. Sova cool back into the 3rd. Bond in the 4th. Anthony Goyette in that 5th spot. We're now Travis Oldfield starting to pull away one fast cat, and he's going to run right now. He's got a 2.7 second lead right now over Aiden Beerline. We're going to put the ticker up there for you race fans to pay attention to so you can see your favorite driver. Beerline in 2nd, Sovacool 3rd, Derek Bond in that 4th, Anthony Goyette for that transfer spot. Goyette is now underneath Bond. Now Goyette goes to the bottom, Bond up high. Goyette trying to get in that moisture, gets a run on him. Goyette goes back to the top. Goyette comes out and brings it down to the bottom, gets a little bit loose. Here he comes down. Here comes Deitch now. Deitch and Goyette get into it, and that's going to cost Goyette to go to the C main event the way it looks. Anthony says, I've had enough. I'm going to go in there. I'm going to go in the infield, regroup myself, and come back for the A feature. But look at Oldfield. Pull away. Full Oldfield is got a 2.5 second lead. The fastest lap right now is Travis Oldfield with 11.579. He's got a comfortable lead with 3 laps to go. Beerline in that second, followed by Derek Bond. And here comes Noah Sovakul in that green car. Underneath him is Carl Deitch. Deitch in right now, Sovakul staying in the middle. Got a comfortable 4th position, about 2 car lengthy. Sovakul now goes back to the bottom. He's got 2 laps, 1 more lap. It's going to be white flag final lap. Sovakul's blocking that inside line. Smart move. You go to the A feature. Do what it takes to get to the A feature. Now Deitch is trying to look around him. Now Sovakul stays on the bottom, comes off the corner, and takes the 4th position. What a run for Noah. Awesome and great smart driving by Noah Sovakul. His running order going to the 8 features: Oldfield, Beerline, Bond, and Sovakul. What a run for Sovakul. Very smart, using his head and using the track to his advantage. We're getting into the C main event. Big field of about, oh my gosh, probably 20 cars I would think that's going to come in and play. 18, 20, let's see, they're coming up now. 18 cars into the C main event. I'm going to say only 4 transfer. Possibly maybe 2, but I'm going to go with 4 because I like that number. Remember, iRacing sets this up. I don't. So C main, 12 laps. Yellow flags are caution laps under the flagman administrator. Yellow flags do not count. In row number 1, starting in number 19 in the 1st position, Dante Brown. In the outside in row 1 in the 2nd position, Andrew Hansen. 2nd row inside in the 3rd position, 144, Johnny Collier. In the 4th spot, number 27, Ty Williams. 3rd row inside of the 5th position, number 30, Blaine Brink. In the 6th position, number 29, Anthony Goyette. 4th row inside the 7th position, 292, Peyton Grease. In the 8th position, 09, Aaron Gurowitz. 5th row inside, 029, 9th spot, Steven Fernberg. In the 10th position, 69, Brantley Hunt. In the 6th row inside, Stephen Vogelsaw, number 37, 11th spot. In the 12th spot, number 77, Dustin Sargent. In the 13th position, number 7, Don Hunter. In the 7th row. In the 14th position, Trace Olson in the 1 spot. 8th row, Timothy Brantley, number 44 to 15th. In the 17th position, 02, Brandon Shipley. In the 9th row, all by himself in the 01, Tyler Klaus. We're going racing. 12 laps, top 4 go to the B feature, and this is going to be exciting. Here they come out. Got all the race drivers in and announced their names for you race fans to look for your favorite driver. I'll use the camera and move the camera as much as possible. Goyette and Brink going at it, touching wheels already. Goyette says, I gotta go, get out of my way, don't push me around, I got a little more weight in this race car, because you're not gonna win it, I am. It's Dante Brown in the lead. Hansen in that 2nd spot. Hansen runs up high with a great outside move now over Dante Brown. So now it's Hansen, Ty Williams, Blaine Brink. I'm sorry, that was Ty Williams. And now there's a yellow flag comes out, and it looks like it could be Goyette is backing up. We're going to have to find out what happened there. We're going to see if we can find the replay and see what happened on that one. I know Anthony Goyette was in about the 4th spot. So we're going to keep our eyes on Goyette in the 29 car. And he's right now in the middle of the track. You can see his tail section and his wing facing the camera. So now Goyette comes off the corner. Up, they touched wheels just a little bit. I think that could have been Peyton Grease. And Goyette spins it, gets sideways. They throw the yellow. So now Goyette's going to back up a little bit, maybe about 4 more spots. He might end up being in about the, I would have to say maybe the 5th or 6th position. The yellow flag came out. He might have not lost that many positions because the yellow flag came out so quickly. If it didn't come out quickly, it could have been a lot uglier. So Goyette only goes back 1 position. How lucky is that? So now we're going to start him off with Andrew Hansen, number 2. The wrecking ball up on front right now. The leader gets a great jump, comes out a little sideways. That's going to let Ty Williams run up on top. Williams on the height side, Hansen on the bottom. Now here comes now Peyton Grease. Grease now going to the bottom, trying to work it. Oh, Hansen bounces off the wall. That's going to collect about 2 or 3 cars. That's going to collect Sargent. That's going to collect Trace Olson. The yellow flag is not coming out. They're staying green. Now we got a big crash. The yellow flag is definitely going to come out now. There's 3, 4 cars. Car upside down. 3 laps to go, and yellow flag comes out. Wow. That was a little bit on the scary side. We're going to have to see about the replay on that. I don't know about that one, how it even started, but Hansen got the raw end of that deal. We're going to have to keep our eyes on Andrew Hansen. That's the turquoise blue looking car right in the almost middle of the track next to the right and gray car against the wall. So Hansen just breaks loose. He gets loose and the cars had nowheres to go but to collect in him. So that was just a racing deal. So now we're going to get ready to go green. 3 laps to go. Here they come. Peyton Grease out in the lead right now, followed by Ty Williams, Anthony Goyette, Trace Olson. Top 4 go to the B main event. Here they come. Goyette now right in that 3rd spot. Olson at 4. Goyette now in that 3rd spot. Peyton Grease gets a very nice jump. Olson 3rd. There's Goyette in that 3rd spot. Trace Olson in the 4th. And then you got Blaine Brink, and you got another crash, and they're going to stay green most likely. The yellow flag's not going to come out with 1 lap to go. So here they come now. Peyton Grease looks like he's going to take the win on this one. Ty Williams is going to take 2nd. Anthony Goyette in that 3rd spot. Trace Olson in that 4th spot. That will go to the B feature for a 15 laps. Wow, that was exciting. A lot of crashes there. There was 7 cars, 8 cars in the pits, and had to load them up for the night. Here we go. B main event, 15 laps. Only 4 cars will go to the A feature. Gridding up, row number 1. Inside in number 33, your pole setter for the B main, Andrew Shell. Hunter Pruitt in number 82 in the 2nd spot. 2nd row inside in the 3rd spot, John Klimowitz in number 34, and Clint Stone in the 4th position, number 88. 3rd row inside in the 5th position, number 17, Carl Deitch. In the 6th position, number 36, Mason Mier. In the 4th row in the 7th position, number 95, Greg Izard. In the 8th position, number 16, Brian Dorge. In the 5th row inside, number 32 in the 9th position, Joshua Pickle. In the 10th position, number 40, Dustin Shreves. In the 6th row inside, in the 11th position, number 53, Dave Ward. In the 12th position, Thomas Kennedy, number 21 in the 12th position. 7th row, 13th position, Keith Payne in the 42. In the 14th position, number 93, Kyle Stewart. In the 8th row inside, number 15th position, Peyton Grease, number 292. 16th position, number 27, Ty Williams. 9th row, number 29, 17th position, Anthony Goyette. Trace Olson in the 18th position, number 1. The 10th row, we have our Ghost Riders again. 15 laps. Yellow flags don't count. Yellow flags will be thrown as the administrator believes that they should be thrown on the flag. Man, Andrew Shell will be leading off on your pole setter. He gets to fire at any time. This is going to be an exciting 15 laps. These 4 top drivers want to go to the A feature. Here they go with these beautiful paint jobs right there. Blue car in the back got loose, took out some cars. Maybe a yellow flag's coming out. Yellow flag comes out on the 1st lap. You're hoping now with yellow flags not counting, make sure these drivers have enough fuel in their car. Remember, this is open setup. You could put any amount of fuel that you like in it. So you better have put up enough or you're going to be running out on the last lap, and that's not going to be very fun, especially if you're in the top 4 positions. So right now up on top you have your leader Andrew Shell, followed by Hunter Pruitt in the lead. Andrew Shell in that 2nd, Clint Stone 3rd, Mason Mier 4th. In the 5th spot, Klimowitz, Goyette's in that 16th spot. It's Deitch, Shreve, Stewart. So here comes Pruitt now. Pace truck is coming off in the middle of the back straightaway, coming out of 2. They're coming down for the green right now. These cars aren't getting lined up. They're not too close together. That's not very good for the B main event if you want to transfer. A lot of cars were separated by a lot of room. We got a crash in the back area. Looks like Olsen, the yellow flag's coming back out again. These guys, I hope they put enough fuel. These laps are going to not count. So that means you're going to have to, and Goyette's going into pits. Let's keep our eye on Olsen. I believe that's what brought out the yellow flag. Here comes Olsen in it. Just 3, 4 cars, 5 cars getting in crashes. Oh, Goyette just misses squeezing out of it. He missed it by about 3 feet, or he'd have been safe. So here they come, single file, race fans. They give you 2 yellows, double file. After that, it's a single file. They've already had their 2 yellows, so here comes Pruitt now. Pruitt jumps out in the lead. Shell in second, that's Andrew Shell. Mason Mier in that third, followed by Clint Stone in the fourth. Stone is battling it out. Pruitt's starting to check out right now. Stone now in that second, third spot. That's where the battle for oh, and a couple cars get up in there. That's Klimowitz right now into the wall. Stone is in that third, Mason Mier in the fourth. We've got a car back in the wall. Klimowitz is still bouncing off the wall. I don't know if his car's damaged or he's got just pushed around. Yellow flag's coming back out with 5 laps to go. Pruitt, Shell, Stone, and Mier in your top 4. Sitting out is Grease, Dorge, Klimowitz, and Olsen in 4th and 5th through 8th. Well, Hunter Pruitt now is your leader, number 82. Andrew Shell in the second spot, number 33. Clint Stone in that third spot, number 88. Mason Mier in that fourth spot, number 36. And Peyton Grease, the 292, in that fifth. Here they go to green now. Green flag is going to be coming out here shortly. Their chase truck comes off. Something's gone wrong. There's too many cars out there under yellow right now. I don't know what's going on, if they're going to just keep the yellow out, because all the cars were definitely not bunched up. It was totally not fair for the guys in the 5th, 6th, and 7th spot. I'd definitely maybe think about looking into that. They weren't all bunch or expecting it. That's one thing about this short track. You got to get quick. You got to bunch up quickly, or this is what's going to happen. You're not going to think it's fair, but it's really not fair. But it's short track, two laps under yellow. You get bunched up. So I don't know what the cause of that was, the pace truck or Hunter Pruitt not getting behind the pace truck fast enough. But there's your running order for the top 4 to go to the feature. Pruitt, Shell, Andrew Shell, Stone, and Grease are to the feature. Right now they're going to have a minute and 30 second, probably minute and 45 second warm up on the track for the A feature. A minute and 55 seconds on the clock for warm-up. These guys are going to go out there, get back on the track, make some adjustments, and get ready for the A feature, 40 laps. Yellow flags do not count. Yellow flags will come out, and this is going to be exciting. They're going to have a lot of fast drivers in the middle of the pack trying to go to the front, and then you're going to have some fast cats up in the front 4 rows that's just going to keep your eye on them. You're going to have the Buckshot. You're going to have Nygaard. You're going to have Stone. You're going to have Hayden Harvey, Randy Shreves. There's going to be a lot of fast guys up there, and it's going to be exciting to watch. So Nygaard is leading the points. Kenneth Dake in second, which Dake's not here tonight. Tyler Shell's not here tonight, so that's going to shovel the points around a lot coming into race number 3. Randy Shreves is sitting in that 4th position in points. That looks like he's going to move up. Randy's going to move up because Keith Dake's not here. Tyler Shell's not here. Zegers is here. I don't believe Ziegers made the feature. I could be wrong, but let me see if I can find him real quick. Yep, Ziegler made the feature, so Ziegler's in the 6th place in point. That's going to definitely move him up in the top 3, top 4, depending on this finish. Lance Johnson in that 7th place in points. He's not here. Sovakul's here. So we got 21 seconds left on the master clock for practice. We'd like to thank our sponsors, Design Metal Arts, Jessup Logistics, Pushing the Cushions Productions, Sofa King Fast Sim Sports, Speed World Hobbies, Works Graphics, and Go Yet Trucking. Thank our sponsors for helping us stream live. We'd like to thank all you viewers for coming and watching our stream live. We couldn't do this without you. We wouldn't want to do it without you. Please look us up, United Dirt Sim Series. Look us up on Facebook. If you want to get involved with our racing, look us up on the iRacing directory, Pushing the Cushion Productions. We live stream on Sundays and Mondays. We will be doing Wednesday. Our Truck Series Asphalt Oval, like NASCAR Truck Series, starts tomorrow night. We race every other week. So if you want to get in some truck asphalt, come and see us. So right now I'm going to get into the A feature and start gridding them up because that's going to have to do it fast because it's a short track. Front row inside, number 83, Chance Crum. The buckshot, Billy Brickley in a double aught in this outside of row number 1. Second row inside, Jason Nygaard, number 22. Rico Robos, number 28. Third row inside, Travis Oldfield, number 38. Ryland Gray in the 06 in the 6th position. In the 7th position, fourth row inside, 43, Jake Greenwood. 8th position, Hayden Spike Harvey, number 55. Fifth row inside, number 3, Darren Detweiler. And Aiden Beerline in the 13 in the 10th position. 6th row in the 11th spot, John Ruby, number 31. Justin Brister, number 99 in the 12th spot. Row number 7, Randy Shreves, number 56 in the 13th spot. In the 14th spot, number 8, Daniel Ziegers. In the 8th row inside, number 9, Derek Bond. In the 16th position, number 123, Tyler LaPointe. In the 9th row, Coulter West in the 17th position, number 10. In the 18th position, number 24, Tristan Hayter. In the 10th position, 10th row, 19th position, Corey Austin, number 92. Noah Sovakul in the number 194 in the 20th position. In the 11th row, in the 21st position, Hunter Pruitt, number 82. Andrew Schill, number 33 in the 22nd position. Clint Stone, number 88 in the 23rd. Peyton Crease, 292 in the 24th. War going racing here. United Dirt Sim Series. Chance Crum's going to lead them off with the buckshot sitting on the outside all by himself. Here they come to the green. It's Chance Crum and the buckshot Billy Brickley. Brickley goes to the top. Chance Crum's gets out in front of him, gets in top, closes the door. The buckshot's going to the bottom. Chance Crum is going to the top. Buckshot now slides up in between him and Nygaard. Kind of gets in there, knew he couldn't stay down on the bottom long enough, so he kind of cut right in the middle of Nygaard. Did a perfect slide pass to get back into the line to stay in that second position. We got a crash coming in turn middle of 2. The yellow flag's going to come out. Wow, we're already starting racing with some of the fastest cats in the nation. You got Crum, Brickley, Nygaard, Oldfield, Robles, and Gray, and Greenwood, and Harvey in the top 7 spots, unofficial. It could have been Hayden Harvey that was in a little bit of that mix. Let's see if we can find something there. Looks like the yellow flag came out. It was Hayden Harvey, number 55. That's pretty bad luck right now. Let's see if we can find the instant replay. Keep your eyes on Harvey in the middle of, about the middle of the straightaway. We're going to go back. We're going to go racing. And here he comes. Yep, little slide job collected with another car, and they're crashing and booming and banging them up, like Destruction Derby said. So we're going to be going green here shortly. The leader's going to take him on to the start. That's Chance Crum. They're going to double file 2 times. They only get 2 times. After that, single file. The buckshot on the outside. Is Chance Crum going to get a jump on him? They're in the middle of back straightaway in, coming out of 2. Going into 3. Chance Crum cannot jump until the orange stripe. He gets a jump on the buckshot. The buckshot plugs right behind him. He stays right behind him, and it's Oldfield, Nygaard, Greenwood in the top 5, single file up on top. Yellow flag comes out. That might have looked like Greenwood. Greenwood had a little bit into that incident. I don't know what happened, but let's see if we could locate it. Greenwood in the white red car 43 right there in the middle of the turn. He gets up against the wall. Coming down the back straightaway. Oh, and Nygaard gets in a wall. Greenwood hits him and gets in a wall, and they both flip. That's not good, because that's going to take them out of the A feature for a win at least. Now Chance Crum is going to lead them off. Pace truck again, coming off the track in the middle of the back straightaway. It's Crum and Brickley, Oldfield and Robles right now, top 4. Here they come down to the green. Crum gets a nice jump. Brickley now staying right on his tail, gets up on the top side against the cushion. Oldfield up right behind him, number 38 on the top side with him, followed by Rico Robles. Everybody's on top right now except Darren Detweiler's working that bottom groove. Detweiler is now on the bottom, staying down there. Looks like he's losing some ground. He's better get back at the top. He's going down to the bottom, and Breerline's on the bottom. But Chance Crum, Brickley, and Oldfield up on top still. Up and coming in some traffic. Fast lap right now. Looks like number 38, 83 of Chance Crum. Travis Oldfield, 38 with fast, 11.629. Yellow flag comes back out. .26 laps to go. They're going to go single file. I believe that was Hunter Pruitt that got into that incident. Keep our eye on number 82, it says Pruitt on the top wing coming out of the turn. He comes out nicely, staying up high against the wall, crosses the flags, down. Just gets a little sideways, slows it down, number 99 hit him. That was all, that looked like Derek Bond, but it was all a racing deal. It looked like he just kind of got sideways and threw on the brakes and it had to slow down, and he was afraid of spinning out. So that's part of a racing deal. That was nobody's fault. So here they come. The pace truck's coming back off in the middle of the back straightaway, coming out of 2. It's Crum going to jump at the stripe, coming off of turn 4. Right there, that orange stripe. He's able to jump anytime. The buckshot's right behind him, and Oldfield still in the top 3. Top 3's been pulling away from the field a little bit. Robles in that 3rd spot. He's right now looking at staying on the bottom. Ryland Gray working on the top. He's trying to work on Rico Robles. Robles is staying on the bottom. He thinks he's got that faster car down there. That's what he's believing. He believes in himself, so he's going to stay on the bottom, get out where the moisture is. It's Robles and Gray. Right now we have a battle for the 2nd and 3rd spot. The buckshot, Billy Brickley and Travis Oldfield. They were just side by side, almost right front wheel to buckshot's left rear wheel. And then it fell back. They might have touched and the camera didn't get over there fast enough. But here comes Oldfield and Brickley right now. Oldfield on the bottom, trying to slide job on Brickley. Brickley stays on the throttle. Like I said, Brickley, you give him an inch and he's going to take it. He will not take any more than what you give him. He's that talented of a driver. The buckshot showing me a little bit of wheel stand, collects on the wall, hits the wall again. Here comes Oldfield. Buckshot gets sideways. He's going to lose 1 position, 2 position, 3 position. So now Brickley goes back to 5th. Now he's going to take 4th back over. Chance Crum now has got a nice little lead. He's setting back 2-second lead gap right now on Oldfield. Oldfield in the middle of the corner. Chance Crum is already, yellow flag comes out again on 16 laps to go. Man, this is getting exciting and exciting. There's so much I want to tell you race fans and keep track of. I know sometimes I fumble over my words a little bit, but man, there's so much racing action. I don't want to stay on just the leaders. I want to bring you actions all around, so I get excited as much as you get excited. I guess this bottle of Captain Morgan has not slowed me down any bit, or definitely keep me from driving, though. I'll tell you right now, there's no way I'm going to practice racing tonight. So Chance Crum has got a really nice lead. Fast lap right now is with 11.630. That is Travis Oldfield, number 38, in that second position. So Oldfield's got some speed. It's only a single lap, but to me, as a driver, and I might pull off one fast lap and have 9 slow laps. Whenever you pull off a fast lap, if you're a good driver, you'll repeat that. So that's what separates these top drivers from us rookies. Is these guys can run these lap times and stay consistent under yellow, back to green, yellow, green. They can do it every time. Here comes Chance Crum now, comes off the corner. Oldfield's going to go to the bottom. He's going to slide probably up on Oldfield. Does a slide job. Oldfield and Crum touch. Now Crum's going to go to the bottom. Now he's going to touch Rico Robles. Ryan Graves. Now Crum gets sideways. Now he's going to collect Randy Shreves. The yellow flag comes out again. That's on Chance Crum. We're going to keep our eye on Chance. It's not that it was his fault, but that's what started the little bit of melee of the yellow flag. So let's see if Chance gets the yellow flag comes out. He could probably get some positions. He went as back as 15 positions to the 15th spot. So if he gets his positions back under yellow since he kept his car moving, that's a great sign. So here it is. These guys were coming off the turn. They kind of butt to nose touch. Someone was sniffing a little deep. And let's see what happens to Crum. Crum gets a little bit sideways. Then he goes back down and touches another car. Then he goes back into your leader of Travis Oldfield. And that's going to put Chance Crum sideways, bring out the yellow. Crum keeps it rolling. That's where he holds his position. He went back as 15 positions. Let's see what iRacing's going to give him. Right now, they're going to go Oldfield. Now, Crum only lost 4 positions, but on the screen it lost 15. That's what you get when you keep your car rolling. You keep it rolling when the yellow comes out and you get all those positions back. That's pretty exciting. For all you new racers, now you know what to do. Don't just stop on the track. Keep it rolling. Oldfield now starting to pull a choo-choo train away from everyone else right now, and he's not even have a caboose nearby because Oldfield now up on the board in the lead. He's got about a 3/4 lap lead on Rico Robles. Robles on the bottom, Ryland Gray on top. Here comes Gray. Gray's working atop. Robles on the bottom. Who's going to come out? There's a car flipping the stays green. He exits out. That's going to keep the green flag. Ryland Gray, a lot of guys getting loose, coming out of 2, coming out of 4. That means that track is starting to slick up a little bit. Rico Robles now staying on the bottom where the moisture, working those tires, doing a great job of staying on the bottom. Here comes Darren Detweiler now in that 4th position. Detweiler working the top right now behind Chance Crum. Crum in the 5th spot. Aiden Beerline in the 6th. Randy Shreves in the 7th. Peyton Grease in the 8th. Noah Sovacolt in the 9th spot. We're going to go back to the leader for just a second because I know there's some great racing. Travis Oldfield starting to hit traffic with 2 laps to go. Rico Robles in the 2nd spot. Ryland Gray in the 3rd. Chance Crum has now moved up the 4th past Darren Detweiler. The checkered flag is going to come out. The running order is going to be a great win for Travis Oldfield. Rico Robles in the 2nd. Ryland Gray 3rd. Chance Crum 4. Darren Detweiler in that 5th position. Beerline 6. Sovacool 7. Brickley 8. Grease 9. And Brister 10. We're going to have to bring our top 3 into our Discord so we can have an interview with them. Let's see if we can find them or if somebody can help me find them. Travis is in there. Travis is your winner. So I'm going to let some of the administrators bring these guys in. But what some great racing was that. 40 laps, a lot of little yellows at the beginning. Travis Oldfield, Rico Robles backed up to the 4th or 5th spot. Ryland Gray, he was hanging in there. So that was a great run for him. Let's get our 3rd place finisher in tonight's race. And that is going to be Ryland Gray. Ryland, this is Billy up in the tower. You have your Discord on?
Yeah. What's up?
Man, what a race, huh?
Oh yeah, it was a really surprising one.
I'm,
Surprised I got a
well,
podium.
yeah. Well, no, you were holding on there. You were back in there in the fifth, fourth, sixth. I mean, battling out, a lot of banging going on, but it was more racing. The track was pretty slick, so you're gonna get that on a slick track, don't you agree?
Yeah, I knew the top was gonna be the most dominant spot, and I was probably in the last, what say, half lap. I was catching like half of the race. I was catching Robles and Oldfield, but kept tapping the wall in the last 5 few laps and fell back a little bit more.
Well, they call you the Rip Ride Rocket on top. That wall comes up pretty fast when the track slicks off, right?
Oh, for sure. I'm always on the top, no matter what track.
Well, you have to be happy with the third place finish. Honestly, that was a hell of a run. There's a lot of talent. First time I've got to interview you, and there's a lot of talent that was in this A main, and to get a third place was really a great achievement by yourself and your driving and the setups that you used for tonight. Did you create your own setup for tonight's race, or did you have some help?
Yeah, since I'm currently not on a team right now, I mostly make my own setups, or I can get them from one of my buddies, but here at Fairbury, I've made all of my custom setups by myself, so.
Well, all you kids that are young men from Greenfield, Indiana, anybody from Indiana has got to be fast. You agree?
Yeah, basically.
Anybody from Pennsylvania or Indiana, they're always fast for some reason. But you
Those
know,
are the,
you got on
those
racing what 2019? Is that when you started sim racing?
yes, I started running this series, and I stayed pretty consistent the last few races of the season, but this one I'm gonna try to go for at least a win in one of them.
Well, I'm glad, and I hope to keep seeing you. I mean, uh, how was the car though? I mean, could you have made a change if you had changed something on your car, a spring, a shock, a bump, a rebound, to make your car a little bit better? Was it a good car and just had to get through traffic, or would you have changed something to make it a little bit better? You think?
I probably would have made the car a little bit tighter. Those last few laps, like I said, when I didn't tap the wall or get a little loose, I was catching Oldfield and Robles. So every time I catched up, I knew I should have been a little bit tighter by the end of the race.
Well, that's good. I mean, great setup, great help. I'm sure with this little podium finish in third place is a great achievement. I'm sure there's a lot of teams out there that are streaming live and watching us, a lot of viewers. They might just see you, and you might be getting a phone call to move up to the next step of sim racing and sprint cars because you really drove the hell of a race. Chance Crum had some bad luck, but that's racing because every dog has its day, and if a dog can't sniff, it can't hunt, and you definitely sniffed and you hunted up to the third spots. So congratulations. Is there anybody that you would like to thank, or any sponsors or family members while you have this opportunity?
Just like to thank my dad and everybody at Gray Auto for saving up to buy me this rig about a year ago. It's been it's been fun running it during this pandemic and getting better and better. So my goal in that when I'm not racing in real life is to hopefully make it to the Pro Series soon and get on one of the big teams.
Well, I think you're not going to have problems there, young man. I mean, what do you race in real life?
I run micros and tiki midgets.
Yeah, you got good quality parts behind you?
Yeah, I'm really pumped up for this weekend, which is my first race in the TQ.
If you can get a part on your real race car, what do you think you'd need to go
Oh
faster?
well, we got a lot of new stuff on it. So about how do you have to say helmet or steering wheel?
Wait, hold on, Rylan, hold on, buddy. Your dad's texting me right now. He says he will buy you a steering wheel when you get off there. Talk to him and tell him what steering you want. He just texted me, said he'll buy it for you.
Are you serious?
No, I better not get any heat in the house. I'm kidding you, but I think he'll buy you one anyway. But congratulations! I hope you come and join us at United Dirt Sim Series, man. Congratulations,
Thank you.
and I'll talk to you soon.
Thank you, man.
Bye. That's
ya.
Rylan Gray from Greenfield, Indiana, our third place finisher. All right, now we're going to get into our second place finisher. Rico, this is Billy up in the tower. Do you have your Discord on?
Yeah, I do.
Hey, Dan, every time I talk to someone, you guys sound so young. Rico, how old are you?
I'm 14.
Man, hey, what a run. You ran with him. You were back there a little bit. You got shuffled around. You got bumped, got moved. It seemed like Chance Crum got bumped, got moved. Everybody on the top got bumped and moved around a little bit, but you kept plugging away. And then towards the end of the race, you went to the bottom. Did you really feel comfortable there?
Yeah, 'cause the top was super slicked off, and I was trying that, and then it's just a little bit of car's too loose, so I went to the bottom, tried to get in the tacky spot, and I just kept moving.
Well, I'll tell you what, you don't sound more than you're 90 pounds. So if I was you, I'd start going to eat more tacos and burritos and get some weight in there because you'd have been a lot faster in the bottom if you had some weight on you.
Yeah.
Well, man, you drove good. Hey, going through traffic, everybody was driving really clean, but a lot of people, because the track was slicking off, a lot of guys were bouncing off the walls. Do you agree? Did you see a lot of that when you were behind people?
Yeah, that's kind of why I went to the bottom. There was less people down there, and I thought it'd be easier to pass.
Yeah, well, are you doing your own setups also? Because we always have live viewers, and sometimes ask the same question because I like our viewers to know that young kids make setups too, and that's what Ryland is. But do you make your own setups, and are you on a race team?
Yeah, I'm actually on a racing team, Fast Motorsports. They helped me put together some setups to do some league races and try to get up into the top finishing spots. So yeah, Fast Motorsports helps me out a lot with setups.
Well,
But we make some setups.
well that's why they're called Fast Motorsports. They give you something to rock and roll, right?
Yep.
Hey, well, you did great. First time I've interviewed you. I've been watching you now. I think you raced last week, didn't you?
No, I actually just joined the league yesterday and ran with them.
Oh, okay, yeah. Did you run the 305s?
Yeah, I did.
Yep, good, because that's where I caught your name. I'm going, you're new, and I knew you raced last week at the end of last week or the 305s, but how do you like in the series so far? How do you like the guys that you're racing with?
It's good. It's just we're getting some unfortunate races, but it's just part of racing. It's a good league and it's pretty strong.
Do you race anything in real life since you're so young?
Oh, we race micros sometimes.
Not a lot.
Yeah, not that much, but sometimes, yeah.
Well, what kind of rig are you using? Are you using a G29? Are you using Fanatic? What are you using?
Yep, I'm using a G29.
Really? And you like it all? You like the way it works?
Yeah, it works real good.
Well, great opportunity for you to finish second. It's great exposure for you and other teams and your team to get exposure. Fast Motorsports. Is there anybody you'd like to thank tonight?
Yeah, my mom and parents for just helping me get this sim because it's a really fun deal to play on.
Well, yeah, your parents should be proud. You're 14 years old, kicking all our old guys' rumps. So I think that's an exciting. I think maybe you never know. They might see this and say, "Well, let's go buy him something a little bit stronger," right?
Yeah.
Does mom and stuff watch you race since we're live streaming?
Yeah.
Say hi, Mom.
Hi.
Oh, come on. Give a little more enthusiastic than that. Your mom's like, I see her. She's standing up, clapping for you and crying with tears in her eyes. You can't say, hi, Mom, I love you.
Hi, Mom, I love you.
That's better. Hey, who would you like to thank tonight, man? And congratulations. Who would you like to thank?
My racing team to help us get some practice on these short tracks. And just a few buddies who were throwing up races today, helping us get better on the slick stuff.
Well, congratulations. Where do you live? What state?
Nebraska.
Oh, okay, gotta go. See you later if you stay there. No, I'm kidding you. I like Nebraska. I race remote controls in Nebraska. I love it there. But congratulations. You did a great job. Hope to hear from you again. And, hey, be good. Go give Mom a big hug, and I'm sure she'll give you one.
All right.
See you, Rico.
See you.
All right, we're going to our winner. One fast cat always, Travis Oldfield. Travis, you got Discord on?
Yes, sir.
Hey, what a race, huh? Was that crazy?
It was something.
I mean, everybody was kind of bumping and slapping each other around, but it really wasn't anybody's drive. And I mean, maybe one little but the track was slick. But a lot of guys were bouncing off the wall more than tonight. Was the track that slick?
Yeah, the track started off pretty decent, but towards the end, she she was pretty slick.
Yeah, I mean, Chance Crum was up there with you. I mean, it was a hell of a battle, but it just, I think the track was slick, and as soon as you just tap somebody, the cars got loose. Do you agree?
Yeah, and then when you'd throw a slider, you'd be really surprised on how much speed people had on the top. It was really hard to complete a slider without, dooring them.
Right, because usually when the tops, sometimes you get that, you throw that slider in there, you got them cleared and you get the speed, but usually the car up on top is fast, but it's a little slower. But in this case, the sliders were going so fast and the cars on the top were going fast, it was hard to clear them. A good, clean slide, it was hard to throw a clean slider out there with the track conditions. You agree?
Oh yeah, no, I threw a few sliders at Billy, and I just couldn't clear him without scaring me about crashing him.
Oh no, he already texted me. He already MF'd you to death. No, I'm kidding you. I'm kidding you. He didn't say nothing. But you guys had a great run. It was a great battle, especially for the win. The setup you had, knowing the track conditions got a little slicker. Did you pump your top wing up in the trunk, or were you still in the middle and just trying to get the most steering out of the car?
I always put my wing to the back really early on. Ever since lap 1, that thing was trunked.
Oh, but it gives you some, gives you good forward bite if you can drive it like that. But with the track conditions, a lot of cars were coming off 2 and on top, and 4 really, I mean, like, not loose. They were almost sideways, and then they'd gather if there was no traffic. Now, naturally, if there was traffic, there'd be a little collision started because the track was that slick. But you really drove a great race up on top. You got the win. Where's the last race you won at in a session race, league race?
A league race. It's been a minute.
What? No, man, you
Yeah,
did great. So this is a big race for United Dirt Sim Series for you to win this, because the competition was really stout tonight. We missed a couple. I wish Tyler Shell was here, and Williams, or Ernie Williams and all that. But because it's always like more talent, but the talent's pretty stiff here at United Dirt Sim Series. Don't you agree?
Yeah, it wasn't quite as stiff tonight. I mean, it was still pretty hard tonight. But normally when I show up here, I gotta chase Billy the entire race, only to end up finishing second to him.
Well, just tonight he got 8th and got in a little mix-up and went back. But everybody wins the race. Everybody deserves to win, especially the time that they put on. And you put on a really great show to win this battle over Rico and Ryland. So congratulations on that job. What state are you from?
I'm from New Mexico.
Oh, Albuquerque area?
Yes.
Good. Congratulations. You have a lot of friends that race sim in your area?
Yeah, we got a handful. A few of them are on my team.
Well, and what team is that?
That's KPR, Kenneth Payne Racing. It's a pretty new team.
You got who's some of the drivers on your team? Do you know them?
Right now we got obviously Kenneth Payne, he's the owner.
Well, that's
You
good.
got me, Dante Brown, Austin Stern, Anthony. There's a handful of people. I got.
Well, you got that's good though. You got a lot of fast guys on your team. That's what you want. Everybody helping each other out to get up to the top 3 in the podium on a regular basis. So congratulations on your win. Is there anybody that you would like to thank? The teams, family members, or anybody? Go right ahead. It's all yours.
First of all, I got to thank my mom and my dad. Because they're always supporting me. They're always watching the broadcast, and every time I'm racing, they're supporting me. And I got to thank Kenneth Payne Racing, because they're putting up practices. They're doing everything they can to help us get faster as a group, and it's really been showing.
Well,
and I got to thank you for putting on the race.
Oh, well, thank you, man. But I know Mom and Dad's proud. They're hugging and kissing each other, so proud of their son. And you did a great job. And I'd do the same if my girls or my son race. But, you put a great show on. I hope to talk to you again. It's a big win. Trust me, it's a big win here for you with United Dirt Sim Series. And congratulations. And we hope to see you next week. You plan on coming back?
Oh yeah, I'll be back.
All right. Congratulations, man. Give Mom and Dad a hug, and probably they'll give you a big hug too for winning, because this is a big win for you and something exciting to put on your resume. So congratulations and have a good night.
All right, thanks, you too.
That's Travis Oldfield, your A feature winner here tonight with the United Dirt Sim Series 360 Outlaw Series at Fairbury. We'd like to thank all you race fans and viewers for watching us tonight. Without you, this wouldn't be possible, and we probably wouldn't do it because I would like to at least have a viewer or two. But thank you for coming out. Hope to see you again. Don't forget to look us up on United Dirt Sim Series on Facebook, Pushing the Cushions Productions on YouTube. Like us, come and join us, please, if you race. We'd love to have you. We have 2 305 classes, 1 spec, and 1 unlimited. We have 2 360 classes, 1 spec, 1 unlimited. We have all iRacing, all licensed drivers can race in any of our 4 classes except the 305 limited. You have to have an I rating under 1800. Anything else, come as an A driver, a D driver, 4,000 I rating, 100 I rating. We welcome you. Thank you for watching us live tonight, everybody. Thanks for all the families who are watching their sons and daughters race. Good night. Love you guys. Peace out. This is Billy Idol saying have a good night and be safe.